What's up everybody, this is Matty Mo, and today we're going to be talking about the rumors surrounding the Sony Xperia Z4. So it's that time again for another rumor roundup, and this time it's surrounding the Sony Xperia Z4. But the strange thing is that Sony just released the Xperia Z3 a few months ago, and a few months before that, they released the Z2. I'm sure a lot of people who purchased the Z2 or Z3 are not too happy to realize that another flagship is just around the corner. And to make matters even more weird is that the Z2 and the Z3 pretty much have the same specs and design. The only differences between both devices is that the Z3 had its processor speed bumped up from 2300 to 2500 megahertz. A few camera features were added, and on top of that, they reduced the battery size by 100 milliamps, which is strange. You think they would actually increase the size of the battery, it being a new flagship device. So the big question is there actually going to be any significant changes to the upcoming Z4, or is it just going to be a rehash of the last two Z series that came out a year ago or during last year? Now here's what the rumors are saying so far. It looks like the Z4 is going to be packing a Snapdragon 810 64-bit processor with an Adreno 430 GPU. It's going to have a 5.5-inch Quad HD display with a resolution of 2560 by 1440. It's going to have 3 or 4 gigabytes of RAM, but the rumors indicate that it's most likely going to have 4. There's going to be 32 gigabytes of storage, and they're going to get rid of the whole 16 gigabit storage starting point. It's also going to have a micro SD card slot, and you're able to put up to 128 gigabytes in that slot. Now it's also going to have a 20.7 megapixel camera, which is pretty familiar to Z3 and Z2 owners because it also had a 20.7 megapixel camera. But it's not the same camera, it's actually an improved, updated sensor. The sensor will provide better details such as phase detection and autofocus, allowing you to take better pictures of subjects that are moving. So in short, if you see something moving and you take a picture, it's not going to be nearly as blurry. Other features include better pictures taken when you're using HDR imaging, and overall 4K video will look a lot better as well. Now, in terms of the design of the phone, it looks extremely familiar to the Z3. However, according to rumors, it will also have a mirrored glass panel on the front and the back of the device. It's also been said that the Z4 speakers are getting upgraded as well, improving the sound quality and making them sound more like HTC's boom sound speakers on the One M8. The phone will continue to be water and dust resistant as well. So overall, the upgrades are kind of what we expected, and more importantly, it's what we expected on any new flagship device this year. But there's also a couple other interesting facts to take into consideration. First of all, it's also been reported that Sony is planning to sell off its mobile division. So if you're a current Xperia owner, that kind of leaves you a little bit nervous. Will you get any future upgrades if they decide to sell it off? And if you buy a Z4, are you going to get the support that you deserve? And it's also been rumored that Sony's finally done releasing 2 flagships per year. From now on, they're only going to release 1 flagship device, kind of like all the other manufacturers are doing as well. So in terms of release date, we don't know the exact release date, but it's most likely going to be around the Mobile World Congress. And Sony is expected to also release the Sony Xperia Z4 Compact and Sony Xperia Z4 Ultra as well. So basically, those are all the rumors surrounding the Sony Xperia Z4 at the moment. If there's anything else you want changed or added to the phone, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I apologize for my voice. I'm still getting over a cold, so I sound like a frog right now. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.